Spit in the sky will fall in your eyes. Never burn your bridges behind you. Oh, well now. Never burn your bridge behind you. Oh, well, yeah. Behind you. Behind you. What goes around comes around. Today for you, tomorrow for me. Never burn your bridge pretending. But I wanted to say nice words to you. Oh, mama. Oh, mama. Mama, mama. Oh, sweet mama. My daddy was a good old man, but he died since I was one. So you see, it was my mother alone with the responsibility in her hand. She served me hard to finish and us to school. She didn't want us to grow like fools. And now I've got to give thanks for the good things she has done. Oh, mama, I love you too. And I know you love me too. Oh, mama, mama, won't make you blue. I wish that every mother was as sweet as you are. I know you're my shining star. Stay by me, never go too far. Oh, mama, you can depend on me now. Cause I see you've tried your best. Now it's up to me to do the rest. Mama taught us how to pray. I can remember the mama saying, oh, Father, give us this day our daily bread and all our necessary needs. Oh, Jah, I beg you please. No wonder some mama with a Bible in her head, reading and praying with tears rolling from her eyes. I lost your and say, mama, please don't cry. Just remember God is standing by. I say, mama, you can depend on me now. Cause I see you've tried your best. Now it's up to me to do the rest. I'm gonna welcome to the fold and pray, because mama is depending on me. It doesn't matter what I do now, I just got to get your bread somehow. The Lord made me capable to put food on mama's table. Oh, mama, mama won't make you blue. I wish that every mother was as sweet as you are. I know you're my shining star. Stay by me, never go too far. Oh, mama, you can depend on me now. Cause I see you've tried your best. Now it's up to me to do the rest. Mama, you can depend on me now. Cause I see you've tried your best. Now it's up to me to do the rest. Mama Africa, Mama Africa, I'm coming home, I'm coming home. Hello, Mama Africa, how are you? I'm feeling fine, and I hope you're fine too. Hello, Mama Africa, how are you? I hope when you hear these words, your grace turn blue, grace turn blue. I'm saying these words to let you know how much I care, and I won't let go. Even though we're oceans away, you're with me day by day. Memories of you keep flashing through my mind. The very thought of you make my time. Hello, Mama Africa, how are you? I'm feeling fine, and I hope you're fine too. Hello, Mama Africa, how are you? I hope when you hear these words, Sweet paradise, I'm coming soon. When I'm with you, I can't be wrong. If not in May, then you'll see me in June. Hello, Mama Africa, how are you? I'm feeling fine, and I hope you're fine too. Hello, Mama Africa, how are you? I hope when you hear these words, your grace turn blue, grace turn blue. The sweetest things are there to be found. The golden sunshine, the wind that blows around. The fresh vegetation which comes from the earth. Oh, Mama Africa, you make me know what life is worth. Hey, hello, Mama Africa, how are you? I'm feeling fine, and I hope you're fine too. Get a people song, only them can sing this word.
Aye, we stepping higher. Higher, we stepping higher. It's a ghetto people song, only them can sing this word. It's a song for the poor who's facing separation. It's a ghetto people song, only them can sing this word. It's a song for the poor who's facing separation. Malarat, stop down pressure. Why you only terrorize the poor? Eluding the fact they are human, who one day will not take it anymore. Whoa. Take it from your brother if I can blender. Now is the time for you to get stronger. Wise up, and temper your anger. It's a lot of people song, only them can sing this word. It's a song for the poor who is facing separation. It's a ghetto people song, only them can sing this word. It's a song for the poor who is facing tribulation. Give a little, even a little, just make it trickle. Know who you give to. I'm talking to you, Mr. Fortunate One. Hey, do it in a hurry, or you'll be sorry. Others' burden we must help to carry. Above and I made everyone. Hey, get a people song, only them can sing this word. It's a song for the poor who is facing separation. It's a ghetto people song, only them can sing this word. It's a song for the poor who is facing separation. Foul smell in the air, bigger heads don't care. Child becomes sick, doctor be today. No school in the woods, no playground like they should. Hey, I got to feel, and it don't look good. It's enough things out to breathe. Only Jack can handle misery. Why, get the people song, only them can sing this word. It's a song for the poor who's facing separation. Get the people song, only them can sing this word. It's a song for the poor who is facing separation. Get the people to try to reach.
I can recall sweet Jamaica. I can recall all the fun that I had in Jamaica. Jamaica, sweet Jamaica. I can recall all the times that I had in Jamaica. Jamaica. I can recall sweet Jamaica. I can recall all the fun that I had in Jamaica. Jamaica, sweet Jamaica. I can recall all the times that I had in Jamaica. Jamaica, sweet Jamaica. The sun is shining bright and the moon and the stars on the mountain shining oh so bright. I can recall all the fun that I had in Jamaica. Jamaica, sweet Jamaica. I can recall all the times that I had in Jamaica. Jamaica, sweet Jamaica. Oh, I love it more than any other place. Nah, nah, nah. Oh, I love it more than any other place in this world. Now, I can recall all the fun times I had in Jamaica. Jamaica, sweet Jamaica. I can recall all the times that I had in Jamaica. Jamaica, sweet, sweet Jamaica. Sweet, sweet Jamaica. Sweet Jamaica. Now where the reggae come from? Sweet, sweet Jamaica. Sweet Jamaica. I can recall all the times that I had in Jamaica. Jamaica, sweet Jamaica. When the rain is pouring and the breeze is blowing, since Emilia so nice. Yes, it's nice all the time. I can recall all the fun times I had in Jamaica. Jamaica, sweet, sweet Jamaica. And I can recall all the times that I had in Jamaica. Jamaica, sweet, sweet Jamaica. Oh, I love it more than any other place now. Oh, I love it more than any other place now. Sweet Jamaica, sweet, sweet Jamaica. Ooh, I can recall all the dances I've been in Jamaica. Jamaica, sweet Jamaica. Like Sir Cotton and Duke Reed, they were playing good music in the dance hall, and the vibe was so right.
All right. Now it's time for the news, but today's news is brought to you by no other than Negril Jamaican Restaurant.
This is Island Riddim Radio News, broadcasting in the Caribbean and around the world.
This is Sharon from Island Riddim Radio News, Sunday, January 1st, 2023, and these are your news headlines. In Jamaica, former FBI man ROPS PM's approach to U.S. crime meetings. In Trinidad and Tobago, while most resting, police say they are working hard. In Antigua and Barbuda, 21 day until election 2023, nomination day a success. In Barbados, long-awaited ferry service from St. Vincent to St. Lucia will begin, loops Barbados. In sports, the king is dead. Edson Arantes do Nascimento Pelé, October 23, 1940 to December 29, 2022. In entertainment news, Queen Colleen mourns nephew Joe Mercer. And now for your news in details. Former FBI man robs PM's approach to U.S. crime meetings. A former Federal Bureau of Investigation (FBI) agent who for over 3 decades held key posts in the Bureau Counterintelligence, Counterterrorism, and Intelligence Division says several missteps were made by the Jamaican government officials in recent meeting with the American authorities to solicit aid in flushing out criminal actors there who are driving crime in the islands. According to the former FBI operative Wilfred Rattigan, those encounters and utterances by the Prime Minister afterwards lack diplomacy. Rattigan, a Jamaican by birth, made his assessment following Wednesday indication by Prime Minister Andrew Holness that government has provided United States law enforcement agencies with the names of 30 Jamaicans living in America who are being murdered and other crimes here in order to have them tracked down and brought to book. You don't come out and say that you have given them names and you have done this and that. You don't come out and say that. What you do is the announcement is made. We are going to meet with these people and we are going to talk about issues of mutual interest concerning crime. That's what you do, Rattigan, who also served as acting chief of transnational organization crime with the FBI, declared. In fact, most of the time it would be the Minister of the Interior or Minister of National Security who would come to talk with these crime issues. And if you want to set up these meetings properly, you would set it up with the heads of those agencies, Rattigan said. The directors are not going to congregate in the same room based on different schedules, security reasons, and whatnot. So that meeting should have been set up for the Bureau of Alcohol, Tobacco, Firearm, and Explosive (ATF) director, Drug Enforcement Administration (DEA) director, FBI director, and should have been set up separately, he told the Observer. Rattigan, in noting that he has applied for the job of the police commissioner 3 times and has been turned down, was adamant that he harbors no ill will towards the government for rebuffing its offer. He said his advocacy reflects that of many other Jamaicans in the diaspora who are willing to offer their services to the island at no cost. Let me be abundantly clear. I have no interest in being the police commissioner. Whoever is the police commissioner, I will be willing to work with that person. I applied for the job 3 times and I have never been shortlisted. I made it clear to them that I am bringing my team with me, and if we cannot make an appreciable within a year, they don't have to show me the door, Rattigan stated. He noted that ironically the Jamaican government has consistently reached out to qualified members of the diaspora for assistance from individuals in the same agencies who in many cases have been trained by Jamaicans. Prime Minister Andrew Holness, in subsequent posts to his social media pages, said that meeting with United States Department of Justice enabled critical discussion on ways in which a cooperation could take place to combat organized crime, gangs, lottery scams, and cyber crimes, amongst others which account for most of the murders in Jamaica. In a further post, the Prime Minister said that he met with the senior United States Department of Justice and FBI officials on tackling organized criminal violence and the trafficking of illegal guns. He said that he also met with several executives of the Bureau of International Narcotics and Law Enforcement Affairs. Rattigan, in the meantime, expresses doubt as how effective those meetings were, given that the Prime Minister did not meet with the heads of the various law enforcement agencies but instead dialogue with executives of those agencies. In my meeting I have set up over the years, I have never seen the leader of a country come to the United States and meet with law enforcement officials and meet with them in a crowded room. In Trinidad and Tobago, while most resting, police say they working hard. While most are resting and scaling back operation as 2022 draw to a close, the police say they are resolute, working at full throttle and ramping up operations to ensure public safety and to maintain law and order. The murder count in Trinidad and Tobago reached 600 on Friday, with the murder in Valencia of 66-year-old Robin Shurdrushing, a man who was a father, farmer, and food provider. In a statement issued on Friday afternoon, the police said recent exercises across the division has resulted in the arrest of 13 persons and have seen 3 illegal firearms taken off the street. Amongst the 13 arrested was a suspected illegal migrant. 2 men were arrested for possession of firearm and ammunition, and 1 man who faces 6 charges stemming from a series of larceny and malicious damage incidents spanning from December 12 to 14. In the North Central Division, 2 firearms and a quantity of ammunition were seized and 1 man arrested. A 21-year-old Tunapana resident was arrested by officers on Thursday after he was alleged found in the possession of Taurus pistol fitted with a magazine containing 13 rounds of ammunition. In a separate incident, North Central Division Task Force (NCDTF) Area East officers were in the Bon Air Gardens district when they observed a man who, upon seeing the officers, allegedly turned in the opposite direction and began running. The officers attempted to capture the suspect, giving chase. The man allegedly dropped a black plastic bag during the incident. While evading the officers, the bag was found to contain 1 IMI Jericho pistol. The gun was seized and the search for the suspect continues. On Tuesday, a 28-year-old man was arrested after a search warrant was executed at a residence located at Simithil, Conneridge in the division. During the search, officers found a Ruger pistol containing 1 magazine with 12 rounds of 9mm ammunition, along with 1 plastic ammunition crate with 9 rounds of 9mm ammunition. Since Christmas Day, officers have seized 8 firearms and a quantity of ammunition as a result of sustained anti-crime exercises. A warrant exercise in the Arima area saw 9 arrested. 1 man was detained on inquiries into an arson incident, while the other 8 are arrested, total to $105,970 in affiliation warrants. Meanwhile, in Arima, a 26-year-old Venezuelan national was detained for illegal entry to the country during a road traffic exercise. In Antigua and Barbuda, 21 days until election 2023, nomination day a success. Nomination day, the day in the electoral cycle where members of various political parties and individuals, officials submit their names as candidates for a constituency, has been an emphatic success by all accounts. The Daily Observer tracked some of the political parties and political hopefuls on Wednesday as proceedings throughout the various constituencies took place. The first stop was in St. Peter's, where all four main candidates, Independents incumbent Ascot Michael, United Progressive Party UPP candidate Travons Harriet, Antigua and Barbuda Labour Party ABLP candidate Rawdon Turner, and Democratic National Alliance DNA candidate Shanil Imhoff were presented with their supporters who came out in large numbers. Moving on, Observer Media traveled to St. George to talk to UPP candidate Algernon Watts about the process. The Observer also spoke to ABLP political leader and candidate for St. John City West, Gaston Brownie, and Maria Brownie, ABLP candidate for St. John's Rural East. I want to caution all electors in this country that this is not the time to take chances, Gaston Brownie said. The ABLP traveled in their car throughout the various counties, which were divided into different zones, as they all made their way towards the ABLP headquarters on Old Parham Road. Meanwhile, candidates and members of the United Progressive Party congregated on the Rising Sun cricket ground, following the successful nominations of their candidates, where speeches were given by former Prime Minister Baldwin Spencer and UPP political leaders and candidates for St. John City, West Earl Lovell. We are satisfied that the tide has changed, and we will capitalize on the gains that we have made, Lovell says. Observer Media also spoke to DNA political leader and candidate for St. Philip's North, Joan Messiah, who said all 16 of her party candidates have been duly nominated for their respective constituencies. In Barbados, long-awaited ferry services St. Vincent to St. Lucia will begin Loop Barbados. Tickets for the long-awaited ferry service from St. Vincent to St. Lucia has started on the Caribbean Travel Moment website. Site visitors can see each time another ticket is purchased. The movement said in a press release that the ferry service will begin as early as January 2023 via Bequia Express. According to the company, the official service will begin in the second week of January and is extremely important as it will provide a much-needed transportation link between the two islands. Visitors will now be able to travel back and forth without having to go through the hassle of changing planes, nor would they be required to spend over $1,000. The introductory price is only EC $450, BBD $337, with CARICOM children under 12 traveling for free. Citizens between the islands are required their IDs, cards, or passport for travel. The company says the boat is very large as it holds 250 passengers and can transport not just people but also cargoes and vehicles. This is just one more step towards regional integration, as we expect to host visiting sports clubs, young entrepreneurs, and simple international stayover tourists visiting either islands, the company said. Caribbean Travel Movement said it looks forward to welcoming all on board soon. In sports, the king is dead. Edson Arantes do Nascimento, Pelé, October 23, 1940 to December 29, 2022. Brazilian football icon Pelé, a third-time World Cup winner who transformed the beautiful game and is widely regarded as the greatest player of all time, died Thursday, December 29, 2022, at the age of 82. The Albert Einstein Hospital in Sao Paulo, treating Pelé, said in a statement that his death after a long battle with cancer was caused by multiple organ failure, confirming the news from the legend's family. A flood of tribute instantly poured in from the football world and beyond, with message from figures including current superstar Lionel Messi, Neymar, and Kylian Mbappe, former greats such as Franz Beckenbauer, and Brazilian President-elect Luiz Inácio da Silva, who tweeted, "Thank you, Pelé." Brazil star Neymar said Pelé transformed football into an art. Franz Mbappe said his legacy will never be forgotten, and Portugal Cristiano Ronaldo called him an inspiration to millions. Named Athlete of the Century by the International Olympic Committee in 1999, Pelé is the only footballer in history to have won 3 World Cups in 1958, 1962, and 1970. Nicknamed Ori, the King, he scored more than 1,000 goals in one of the most storied career in sports before retiring in 1977. In entertainment news, Queen Colleen mourns nephew Joe Mercer. Former dancehall queen Colleen Smith says she has not come to terms with the passing of her nephew, reggae singer Joe Mercer Marley, who passed away on Tuesday. "I am still hoping it is not real and that it is a promoting for something," Smith told the Observer Splash through tears on Thursday. Smith said she was at the Nuttall Memorial Hospital in St. Andrew on March 12, 31 years ago, when her younger sister Carrie-Ann gave birth to the young Marley. She recalled how that will forever be the happiest moment of her life as the family gathered to welcome the bouncing baby boy into the world via cesarean section. He was 10 pounds 2 ounces, and he had blond hair and blue eyes. He was just looking at me like, "I know you. I know that voice, 'cause I used to talk to her tummy." I looked at him and I was like, wow. He was just smiling. The newborn baby was just smiling. He looked like he was about 2 or 3 months old because a 10-pound baby is a big one, she reflected. Jermersha, given name Joseph Marley, is the firstborn of Stephen Marley and grandson of reggae icon Bob Marley. He died of a suspected asthma attack in his car in Florida on Tuesday, December. He leaves behind his wife Kiera, 6-year-old daughter Sunshine, and 12 siblings. Reggae king Bob Marley died on May 11, 1981 of cancer. He was 36. Smith had that the family has plunged into deep state of mourning due to the passing of Jermersha Marley. "It is very traumatic. She, Carrie-Ann, is not taking it well at all," she said as she has grappled to maintain composure. She further recalled fond moments shared throughout his childhood and teenage years over the numerous summer trips she took to Florida. "When he was about 16 or 15, we had a party and there was some Smirnoff Ice, and we noticed that we couldn't find him anywhere. Turns out he was around the back, and he took the Smirnoff and was around there trying to screw the top off. 'Cause in America, that's how they open bottles. Little did he know it needed an opener 'cause our bottles are shut tight. When I found him, he said, 'Auntie Mon, this bottle isn't good. It can't open.' And I said, 'You're right, it can't open,' and took it from him. He knew it was alcohol and that's why he went around there," she said, adding that the last time she spoke to him was Jamaica's 60th celebration in August. The proud aunt beamed at her nephew's lyricism. According to her, it was always evident that he would become a singer. He always had an interest in music. They were brought up in music, remembering this is Stephen Marley's son and Bob Marley's grandson. He did something with Nickelodeon and Disney as a child. He could DJ like real hardcore DJ, Smith said. Jermersha was known for songs such as Burn It Down, Made It, and no way out. Despite the tragedy, Simit said her nephew has cemented his name on the path of stardom. She is also imploring others to appreciate the borrowed time they have with their loved ones. His legacy is the song that he has and his beautiful daughter. I want to say to everyone, don't take things for granted with your family. Even if you don't love me, respect me, because if you do, the love will come after, she said. This is Sharon with your Island Riddim Radio News.
And as I said, today's news is brought to you by Negril Jamaican Restaurant.
I said you want to go to Negril.
Negril Jamaican Restaurant for that real authentic Jamaican taste. Negril Jamaican Restaurant is located right here in the heart of Central Florida at 6301 Silver Star Road, Orlando. And our newest location at 2254 South Kirkman Road, Orlando. Enjoy Negril Restaurant's $5.99 lunch special every day because Negril Jamaican Restaurant is open for breakfast, lunch, and dinner with a full authentic Jamaican menu like ackee and sawfish, callaloo, curry chicken, jerk chicken, curry goats, oxtail, kingfish, snapper fish meals, and our cook-to-order meals like steamed fish, curry shrimp, fried chicken, and brown stew chicken. Also enjoy our weekend specials like jerk wings or barbecue wings. All meals are served with sides. You haven't had authentic Jamaican food until you've had food from the Grill Jamaican Restaurant, located right here in Central Florida. Download our mobile app in the Google Play and App Store.
Visit our website at eatthegrills.com.
Amari Ferrari, big up all of my Pisces, Virgos, Geminis, and Scorpios, Sagittarius, Leos, all the Cancers and sexy Libras. Big up all my Aquarians, Capricorn, Aries, and Taurus. We go party. If it's your birthday, then sing the chorus. Happy birthday to you, happy birthday to you, happy birthday to you. Yeah. Look how we stand blow, the candle blow, the candle blow, the candle. Look how we stand blow, the candle blow, the candle blow, the candle.
All right. It is birthday shout out time, anniversary time. If you are celebrating a birthday today or the past week or an anniversary, I want to wish you guys a happy birthday and a happy anniversary. Now, I have to give a special birthday shout out going out to my granddaughter who turned 3 on Friday. Her birthday was the 30th of December. Happy birthday, Miss Kyle Empress Wilson. Happy birthday, my love. And I hope you live to see many, many more healthy, prosperous birthday. And I hope that the good Lord take you in hand and nourish and cherish you so you can grow up into a beautiful adult. All right. So I can't remember anyone else celebrating a birthday last week, but if I did forget you, happy birthday going out to you and yours and each and everyone that is celebrating a birthday. So we're going to move on to the entertainers' birthdays. We're going to start off with a happy 46th birthday to respected, beloved, acclaimed singer, songwriter, musician, record producer, performer, founding member of the legendary family group Morgan Heritage. And this is none other than Luke's Morgan. Happy birthday going out to Mr. Luke's Morgan. Happy 32nd birthday to respected, beloved, acclaimed singer, songwriter, record producer, performer, Adrian Version Brown, whose birthday is today. Happy birthday going out to you, my love. Happy 32nd birthday. Happy heavenly birthday going out to respected, beloved, acclaimed Westchester, New York-based singer, songwriter, musician, record producer, performer, Leroy the Living Truth Ridway, whose birthday was January 1st, and he left us on January 8th of 2015. Excuse me while I wet my throat with this tea, because, when you talk a little too much, your throat just gets dry. Okay, so now, happy birthday going out to respected, beloved, admired, Seoul, Florida-based singer-songwriter, performer Monique McDonald's, whose birthday is today. Happy birthday, Miss Monique. And we have an heavenly birthday going out to the legendary, beloved, acclaimed singer, songwriter, musician, record producer, performer, founding member of the iconic group, the Gladiators, Albert Griffiths, whose birthday is today, and he left us on December 16th of 2020. And let's see who else we have here that is celebrating a birthday today. Happy 75th birthday going out to legendary, respected, beloved, admired, acclaimed singer, songwriter, producer, performer, Barry Biggs, whose birthday was December 31st. Happy heavenly birthday going out to respected, beloved, admired, acclaimed, influential singer, songwriter, record producer, performer, Madonna Adrian Donna Summers Gaines, who was born in December 31st, and she died at the age at 63. That's Gloria Gaines. All right, happy birthday going out to you, my dear. And happy 65th birthday to respected, beloved, admired, acclaimed, influential singer, songwriter, record producer, performer, event promoter, Val Ford, Jack Radix Bailey. December 31st was his birthday, and that was yesterday. So a happy birthday going out to these individuals, and I'm going to stop there because my throat seems to be bothering me today, so I don't think I'm going to be doing a lot of talking today. All right? I should be doing the horoscope, so let's move on into horoscope. And I gotta say a pleasant good afternoon and a happy new year going out to my friend, a good friend, my traveling partner, Miss Tasha. What's go on? I know you're on Mixcloud, so hi baby, and happy new year going out to you. Okay, so now let's see here. I'm gonna try to do this horoscope without getting my throat all dry and everything else that is going on right now. I hope in everyone that's having a awesome new year, and you ring in the new year right with loved ones, so that your year will be great. It's funny because I rang in the New Year's yesterday with my granddaughter. My daughter had a little birthday get together for her, and her godfather got all these fireworks, and decided to do fireworks at their event place. So needless to say, I was there just about all night with them, hanging out, for the New Year's. So my grandbaby had an awesome time for her birthday yesterday. Okay, so before I start, let me, for those of you that are hearing the music in the background, I'm just going to take it up a little. Okay, so right now, I'm going to start off with the Aries for today. Let your true personality shine, Aries, for this is your day to radiate. There's an element of fantasy and deception working in the equation, but you will find that this may be just the thing you're looking for. The missing piece may come from a place you least expect, but be confident that it will come. Be open to new ideas and information regardless of how hard they seem. And that was the Aries. And for the Tauruses, realize that to conquer new grounds, you may have to make some sacrifices, Taurus. Things may not always go according to your perfect vision, but that's the natural way of things. Life should be simple and free flowing. The tangle of voice in your mind is usually the things that make issues and situations more complicated than they need to be. Maintain the peace and keep things easy. And that was the Tauruses. And now let's get into the Geminis, the twins. Okay, Geminis, there is a great deal of air to fuel your fire today. Conversation will light up your arrival. Dreams, fantasies, and inspires wishes may come to the surface, asking you to digest them with your open, adventurous mind. Use this fuel to keep things burning red hot with you. Bring your dreams to the surface and turn them into reality by joining forces with others. And that was the Geminis. And now for the Cancers. Although you may want to bring things down a bit so you can better plan, organize, and arrange, Cancer, this may not be the best course of action today. You're better off keeping things light and uplifting. Things will fall into place as you need them. Trust in others. Realize that some of the best experiences you will have in life are spontaneous. Put your to-do list away. And that was the Cancers. And for the Leos, join others for stimulating conversations and purposely dreaming. You aren't alone in your thoughts and strong opinions. Now is the time to be heard. Work towards maintaining peace by exposing truth. Take the time to create fantasies in your world by diluting the fears of reality. Make decisions based on love, cooperation, and the prosperity instead of neediness, trespassing, and anger. And that was the Leos. And now let's go into the Virgos. So Virgos, it's time to come up for air. Come out and take a deep breath. Experience the lightness and rejuvenation of the energy present in the air around you. Do some yoga or go for a jog to open up your channels and get your circulation moving. Use this exercise to clear your mind and open your consciousness to let new ideas and dreams be born from within. And that was the Virgos. And now for the Libras. Take a step back today, Libra, and sink into a light and dreamy fantasy world that is pleasing to you. You will find that beautiful objects and sweet fragrance catch your attention. Go shopping or indulge in gourmet meals. This time is right to keep things open and social. Have fun and focus on your partnership with others instead of your tendency to lead or dominate. And that was the Libras. And now for the Scorpios. Scorpios, things might be too exclusive to actually grab hold of today. Don't be so concerned with capturing something and making it your own. See the beauty around you and hold it in your heart. Leave the flowers unpicked so others who come after you can enjoy its splendors as well. There's an airy, uplifting feelings to the day that you should enjoy. So therefore, don't pick the flowers, Scorpios. Leave the flowers so others that come behind you can enjoy. And Miss Tasha, this is us, the Sagittarians. Okay, so this is a terrific day for you, Sagittarians. You should find that the puzzle pieces naturally comes together almost effortless. Important connections can be made today as long as you keep all the lines of communication open. Information exchange is a key part of bringing people and ideas together in a constructive manner. A burst of inspiration can lead to a rewarding journey. Thoughts, time, and space. So, what do you think about that, Tash? All right, that was the Sagittarius. And now for the Capricorns. There are a stronger connectedness to dreams and fantasies today, Capricorn, but you may need to adjust your thinking in order to link to it. Pick a path that includes a few steps on the sunny side of the street where you can see things in a positive light. Instead of focusing on the gloomy in every situation, communicate your thoughts and think about how you can promote peace in your inner circle. And that was the Capricorns. And now for the Aquariuses, people like my mother, Victoria Bond, my daughter, Zoria, my brother, and all the other Aquarians out there, my nieces and nephews. There's a warm and friendly feeling to the day that you will find agreeable to your boisterous personality. Aquarius, find strength and peace with the people around you and work to make solid connections amongst your friends. The people around you are your greatest resources, so treat them with honor and respect. Stay in balance by recognizing the strength in others. And that was the Aquarians. And now, last but not least, are the Pisces. DJ Butterfly, okay? Don't go where you aren't invited and don't take things that aren't offered. Rules and manners are the cornerstone to healthy friendship and strong bonds amongst new acquaintances on a day like today. You will find that a cheery attitude, and a pleasant smile go a long way. Before you know it, you will be invited everywhere and offer all the things you desire. And that was the Pisces. All right. So that was our horoscope for today. So it may apply to you and it may not apply to you. But if it does apply to you, we love it. If it doesn't apply to you, don't get mad with us. We just do this for fun. All right. So our birthday shout outs come to us from Mr. Clinton Lindsay's Facebook page. where Clinton Lindsay has his own radio program down there in South Florida, and we're able to get that from him here. All right. So kudos going out to Mr. Clinton Lindsay for posting all the birthdays so we can have them to talk about on this radio show. So right now, I'm going to pay some bills. And then as soon as we finish paying the bills, we're going to go into some soca. So let's do this.
301 Silver Star Road, Orlando. At our newest location at 2254 South Kirkman Road, Orlando. Enjoy Nick Grill Restaurant's $5.99 lunch special every day, because Nick Grill Jamaican Restaurant is open for breakfast, lunch, and dinner with a full authentic Jamaican menu like ackee and sawfish, callaloo, curry chicken, jerk chicken, curry goat, oxtail, kingfish, snapper fish meals, and our cook-to-order meals like steamed fish, curry shrimp, fried chicken, and brown stew chicken. Also enjoy our weekend specials like jerk wings or barbecue wings. All meals are served with sides. You haven't had authentic Jamaican food until you've had food from the Grill Jamaican Restaurant, located right here in Central Florida. Download our mobile app in the Google Play and App Store.
Visit our website at eatthegrills.com.
Who you hired to buy and sell your home matters. There is someone who will fight for you and get you the home of your dreams, or get you top dollar for one of your most valuable assets, your property. Get the highest level of representation. Call Leighton Ankle with Century 21 BE3 at 407-494-2034, or log on to the website www.fancycherryhomes.com today and make the right decision for you and your family.
The heat is on. Do you know who to call when it comes to all your heating and air conditioning needs? If not, why not try AirXL? AirXL, they specialize in heating and air conditioning services from residential to commercial buildings, providing top-notch service in Central Florida for the past 15 years. They're just a call away at 407-297-5778 or 352-404-9920. New customers can receive 5% off their initial service. AirXL also offers 10% off newly installed units, 10-year parts warranty, and 2 years labor warranty. Our service charge starts as low as $49.99. However, we'll waive the service if your repair cost is above $250. Only at AirXL. Call us today at 407-297-5778 or 352-404-9920. We're available 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. AirXL, we're your one-stop shop for all your air conditioning and heating needs. The heat is on.
It's good. What a flavor from Jamaica.
Flavors of Jamaica, with 2 locations to serve you. Kissimmee, 2098 East Osceola Parkway. Ocoee, 2795 Old Winter Garden Road. Open 7 days a week with breakfast, lunch, and dinner. Flavors of Jamaica serves breakfast dishes such as callaloo, ackee, and saltfish, and more. Lunch and dinner cuisine, rice and peas, oxtail, snapper, soups of the day, and many more. If you are in the Ocoee area, give us a call for takeout at 407-347-7449 or Kissimmee 407-785-3836. Flavors of Jamaica. We'll see you soon.
Who you hire to buy and sell matters. There is someone who will fight for you and get you the home of your dreams, or get you top dollar for one of your most valuable assets, your property. Get the highest level of representation. Call Leighton Ankle with Century 21 BE3 at 407-494-2034, or log on to the website www.fancycherryhomes.com today and make the right decision for you and your family.
Are you looking for quality Caribbean radio programming for the family? Tune into Island Riddim Radio with Sister Sharon and friends. Island Riddim Radio provides you and your family with inspirational gospel, reggae, soca, and chutney music, as well as bringing you news from around the Caribbean, events happening, and much, much more. Island Riddim Radio, the Caribbean radio program that educate, inform, and entertain the community. Call a friend and tell a friend. Island Riddim Radio is on the air every Sunday.
I want to find a party to turn up, a fete to mash up.
It's all about soca aerobics right now, people. Share the link, share the link.
We jumping out hard, oh Lord, oh Lord. Kick back closely. We jumping out hard, oh Lord, oh Lord. Every party, we jumping out hard, oh Lord, oh Lord. So when you say we're ready to start the movie, no. Start it, we gon' start the party, no. Tell them this is action time, this is stunt on time. Come to hunt and find, and shell this party. Come dig it, come and dig it. Show me the fat, I'll jump up in it. Bring me the rum, I jump up in it. I love this feeling, so whenever you see me, bring the liquor, give you. Nobody can bet like we jumping out hard, oh Lord, oh Lord. Action movie, we jumping out hard, oh Lord, oh Lord. Kick back closely, we jumping out hard, oh Lord, oh Lord. Every party, we jumping out hard, oh Lord, oh Lord. So when you say we're ready to start the movie, no. Start it, we gon' start the party, no. Tell them this is action time, this is stunt on time. Come to hunt and find, and shell this party. Yeah, man. I cannot stress enough, I want pumped and ready. So go fetted, be steady. Me and the family rolling every.
Once again, I want to say Happy New Year going out to each and every one. Hope you guys have a happy 2023, a blessed one.
We jumping out hard, oh Lord, oh Lord. Action movie, we jumping out hard, oh Lord, oh Lord. Kick back closely, we jumping out hard, oh Lord, oh Lord. Every party, we jumping out hard, oh Lord, oh Lord. So when you say we're ready to start the movie, no. Start it, we gon' start the party, no. Tell them this is action time, this is stunt on time. Come to hunt and find, and shell this party. Yes. Listen, I want to find a party to turn up, a fete to mash up. You see this year, we jumping out hard, oh Lord, oh Lord. Action movie, we jumping out hard, oh Lord, oh Lord. Kick back closely, we jumping out hard, oh Lord, oh Lord. Every party, we jumping out hard, oh Lord, oh Lord. So when you say we're ready to start the movie, no. Start it, we gon' start the party, no. Tell them this is action time, this is stunt on time. Come to hunt and find, and shell this party.
Everybody jump up in the party. Everybody jump up in the party. Everybody jump up in the party. Everybody jump. Everybody jump. Everybody boom 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 boom. Everybody boom 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 boom. Everybody boom 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 boom. Everybody boom. You feel this music, it in your brain. No, go insane. Dance it up, dance it up, dance it up. You feel this music, it's shaking your bone. No, no, no broken bone. Jump around, jump around, jump around. Everybody jump up in the party. Everybody jump up in the party. Everybody jump up in the party. Everybody jump, everybody jump. Everybody boom, 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 boom. Everybody boom, 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 boom. Everybody boom, 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 boom. Everybody boom. Everybody dancing, feeling alright. Feeling the energy, feeling the vibe. Everybody jump up in the party. Everybody jump up in the party. Everybody jump up in the party. Everybody jump. Everybody jump. Everybody boom 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 boom. Everybody boom 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 boom. Everybody boom 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 boom. Everybody boom. You feel this music, it's in your brain. No, 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 go insane. Dance it off, dance it off, dance it off. You feel this.
The voice of Mr. Annex Brown.
No, no, no broken bone. Jump around, jump around, jump around. Everybody jump up in the party. Everybody jump up in the party. Everybody jump up in the party. Everybody jump, everybody jump. Everybody boom, 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 boom. Everybody boom, 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 boom. Everybody boom, 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 boom. Everybody boom. Everybody dancing, feeling alright. Feeling the energy, feeling the vibe. So you dance and dance till the shoes need drop off. No, no, don't worry about that. Take it off, take it off, take it off. Now step to the right and step to the right. Turn around. Whoa. Step to the left and step to the left. Turn around. Yeah. Everybody jump up in the party. Everybody jump up in the party. Everybody jump up in the party. Everybody jump. Everybody jump. Everybody boom 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 boom. Everybody boom 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 boom. Everybody boom 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 boom. Everybody boom. So you dance and dance till the shoes need drop off. No, no, don't worry about that. Take it off, take it off, take it off. Now step to the right and step to the right. Turn around. Whoa. Step to the left and step to the left. Turn around. Everybody dancing, feeling alright.
Gotta say a pleasant good afternoon going out to my beautiful mother, Miss Victoria Bond. Mr. Lorenzo Bond, what a go on?
All eyes on you. Wine and hold it. Twist your waist like wine and fold it. Bubble and roll it. Them girl, them not hot like you. Wine and roll it. Twist your waist like wine and fold it. Bubble and roll it. My girl, just show off yourself. Good on and good on and good on and bend. Good on and good on and good on and bend. Jump on a stranger, wine on a friend. Good on and good on and. Good on and good on and good on and bend. Good on and good on and good on and bend. Jump on a stranger, wine on a friend. Good on and good on and. Kick them shoes off. Young on the ground, knees bruise off. Bashment them, girl, you is a boss. Too hot, cool off. You broke this, too laugh. Girl, you're full of party sauce. See the IG, you always trend. Perfect, girl, you always 10. And you a mad all me artist friend. And you a burn up the parties them. So girl, tick 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 and burn. Tick 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 and burn. Tick 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 and burn. All eyes on you. Wine and hold it. Twist your waist like wine and fold it. Bubble and roll it. Them girl, them not hot like you.
Wine and roll it. Twist your waist like twine and fold it. Bubble and roll it. My girl, just show off yourself. Good on and good on and good on and bend. Good on and good on and good on and bend. Jump on a stranger, wine on a friend. Good on and good on and. Good on and good on and good on and bend. Good on and good on and good on and bend. Jump on a stranger, wine on a friend. Good on and good on and. Go down, come back. Yes, girl, love that. Bashment time, girl, you is a boss. Roll that, thunder, feel this, lumber. Girl, you're full of party sauce. Competition, you always shell. Girl, you're healthy, you always well. I know you ring the hardest bell, and you are one up the parties them. So girl, tick 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 and burn, tick 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 and burn, tick 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 and burn. All eyes on you. Wine and hold it, twist your waist like wine and fold it. Bubble and roll it, them girl them not hot like you. Wine and roll it, twist your waist like wine and fold it. Go on. Come on up here again, yeah. You're not moving your waist by chance, no. It's the rhythm, the rhythm, the rhythm. I bring music to make you dance, yes. Don't refuse it. It's like walking footsteps. It's natural, yeah. Like a baby crying for the first time. Like Anya with her first design. Best that it brings some bricks and a load of sand. And build up my house on this land. Cause inside this fed is my home. This fed is my home. My bills is done paid. Inspector leave me alone. This fed is my home. This fed is my home. My mortgage done paid. So come and jump in my
Miss Sharon. Miss Victoria Bond.
If you want. You could talk up your foot.
Amelia.
Cause because I is
Tasha Hill.
let me jump to so fast, yeah, yeah. Don't come here and mash up my house, no. Jump to the rhythm, the rhythm, the rhythm. This is not a place to stress you out, no. I will entertain you. There is no curfew up in here. Betting and soca is like my lifeline. Can do without it, no day, no time.
It's all about soca aerobics. All that food you ate for Christmas and New Year's, you gotta work it out. Work it out.
My bills is done paid. Inspector leave me alone. This fed is my home. This fed is my home. My mortgage done paid. So come and jump in my house if you want. If you want. Get on board in there if you want. If you want. You could talk up your foot on couch if you want. If you want. Cause because I is so casa. Come let me jump to so fast. Yeah, yeah. You're not moving your waist by chance, no. It's the rhythm, the rhythm, the rhythm. I bring music to make you dance, yes. Don't refuse it. It's like walking footsteps. It's natural, yeah. Like a baby crying for the first time. Like Anya with her first design. Best that it brings some bricks and a load of sand. And build up my house on this land. Cause inside this fed is my home. This fed is my home. My bills is done paid. Inspector leave me alone. This fed is my home. This fed.
Can I have a round of applause, please? No!
Pleasant good afternoon going out to Wilma Scott. Welcome to Island Riddim Radio. It's all about soca aerobics right now.